philosophical question for you on behalf of me and some friends of mine. And
don't mention Kierkegaard, dog. I hate him.
Okay, it's not that philosophical, but my question deals with your sort of narratives of fragmented bodies and outside, and I'm wondering from what angles you approach that, from say, contemporary philosophy like Deleuze and Lyotard, or maybe from science fiction, or from your interest in Duchamp.
Certainly, I mean, any basis on modern art, whether it's visual or musical or theatrical or whatever, from people like Melam, James Joyce and Duchamp, I think the main impetus has been this century the idea that music and pictures aren't just feeble representations of reality, but they're a setting up of triggers that cause you to question life in a nutshell. And I think because information comes at us so voraciously now, we seem to be over-imbued with information from the various medium forms. We can't analyze anything anymore. The French school was saying in the 60s that we're getting to a point where there is only the illusion of history, the illusion of a future. Those things are rapidly disappearing. We don't have a history anymore. We can't analyze. There's no time to analyze what happened last week. And once you have that situation where the past is becoming a grey area, by virtue of that fact, the future looks less like happening in a real sense. Only 15 years ago, people had some kind of expectations that we were going somewhere that had a point and a reason, and that the purpose was to make things better as we go on. That reasoning and that main objective has virtually disappeared. We feel that the only thing that we actually know about is living now, in today. And I think that's caused art to turn in on itself, and the body is becoming a new kind of canvas. That's why you're wearing what you're wearing, and your nose. There's it's the one thing you have power over, is your body and how it reacts to this very complex and chaotic situation that is our lives. We have no power over the complexities of the fragmentation of life, and so we more and more go into our body. It kind of comes out of there.